And so first of all, how's quarantining with 2 kids?
It's fun. I'm saying, like, they're driving me insane, but they're keeping me sane at the same time. Like, I'm so busy with them and it gives me something to do. I'm homeschooling them. But it's also really hard because I don't really get a second to myself. But it's good. We're having as much fun as we can. We've been cooking a lot and trying to do school and maintain some sense of normalcy. But yeah.
What is homeschooling like?
So they have Zoom meetings with their teachers, like twice a week. And then other than that, they send over, there's like a Google Classroom, and it will list all of their work for the day. So there's math, science, English, everything. And we have to do all the work. So we finally caught up today. But yeah, it's a lot.
How old are they now?
They're 6, almost 8. Kids will be 8 this month.
Oh my God. Okay. So 8, maybe the math might be getting a little annoying and hard.
Yeah, it's so hard. And her schoolwork's getting hard too.
Yeah.
Like, I struggle sometimes helping her with her math, which is embarrassing, but.
No, I feel like I would feel the same way.
Yeah.
What about co-parenting? Have they been able to see their dad at all?
Not during this time. So quarantine is day 22 for us. Seen anyone in 22 days, and their dad has a girlfriend that works in a hospital, and we just decided it'd be easier for them to stay with just one of us. So they've been with me this whole time.
Wow. So just like FaceTime and stuff.
Yeah, they still FaceTime him pretty much every day. So yeah.
I mean, selfishly, I'm sure you're probably a little happy that you get to have them all to yourself.
Yeah, it's been fun.
I read your book, obviously, that came out last year, and I loved it, first of all.
Thanks.
I think it's a fun read, especially for like a time right now. And I feel like you were really honest about your marriage and stuff with him. Did that affect your relationship at all?
No, I mean, I feel like he kind of, he obviously knows what happened, and we had talked about it, and I gave him a warning what I was writing about when it came out. So no, it didn't really. If anything, I think he's grown up a little bit since then, so he's able to take responsibility, and yeah.
I just thought it gave people who watched you on the show for a while like a totally different side of you and things we never knew that you had gone through.
Yeah, it's like, I talked about it a little bit when I was on the show, but I don't really think I got too much into depth about everything. So, yeah.
Did anyone reach out to you that surprised you, or did everyone sort of just like own their part?
Yeah, I mean, I think, oh, sorry, Kinsley's walking in.
It's okay.
Want to say hi, Kins?
No. We just lost Charlie.
Oh.
The dog.
Oh, no, you did? Well, go find him. Okay. I love you. Okay. You want to say hi real quick? I'm doing a podcast.
Hi. I love your hair.
Thank you.
Oh my God, thank you.
Yeah, no, I think at first there was definitely some things that I didn't think would bother anybody that were pretty innocent. And I think some people were a little bit caught off guard. But I think for the most part, everything was fine with it.
I love books about like behind the scenes and the reality stuff. And Colton just had a book come out. And I just want everyone who's on The Bachelor to write a book.
Yeah. I feel like it's a fun read. People love to know the behind the scenes of everything because it's such a wild experience.
Yeah. Obviously, Andy Dorfman wrote 2 awesome books, and you guys are like friends now. Can you tell me a little bit about your relationship and like the bond you guys have? I'm fascinated by it.
Yeah. It's so funny because I think when I first met Andy, it was right after a breakup. And we met up in New York City and just like talked and hung out. And we didn't really become like super close after that. Like, we were cool and we met and we talked, but that was pretty much it. It wasn't until like a year ago that we became really close. We went to Stagecoach together, and we've just become super close since then. We travel everywhere together. She's like one of my best friends. But I think it's funny because a lot of people think it's because of the mutual relationship that we have, like why we're so close, and think that we probably talk about it all the time, but we don't at all. We never really talk about it.
You don't just sit around, talking about Josh. Shocked.
No, we have like, I always say, we have other new guys to complain about now, and yeah.
I saw her, she did an Instagram story, like joking about texting her exes. And I was like, have you gotten to that point yet where you almost had to send the text?
Not yet. If I didn't have my kids and I was alone, maybe I would have texted an ex by now. But
It's so funny. It was like a group chat with like Nick Violin and Crystal.
not to that point yet.